Our next game here at Venture Academy is ACSC against the Stockton Panthers. DJ Trev in the house, Luis producing. The SC team was founded in 2014. Their starter should be number 3, Maya Calfing. She's a 5'7" guard. Number 14, 5'9" guard, Tina Espinoza. 5'6", number 25, Berkeley Ashby. Anna Moore, 6'1", number 24. And Kat Buckley, 5'10", number 5 for the Stockton Panthers. Power forward, Jaylani Moore, number 2. The guard, Alexis Moore, number 4. Number 5, Ajayla Jordan, a point guard. Shooting guard, number 11, Ariana Reed. And small forward, number 23, Kayen Hinks. Panthers reformed in 2023 in South Stockton. So the Stockton Panthers and ACSC. ACSC in their dark uniforms and Panthers in white. 2nd and 5, Streams. That's a travel unless they call it a foul. No, they called a foul. So Kat Buckley, number 5 for ACSC is 5'10". Anna Moore, number 24, 6'1" for ACSC. And they're playing man-to-man defense. In fact, they have 3 games on tap today on NorCal Sports Television. ACSC from Santa Cruz. Wild shot doesn't go. Rebound knocked away. Nope. Going to ACSC. The big girl, left-handed, and she scores. It's Anna Moore, number 24, 2 points, 6'1" center. Very lanky. Nice strong drive off the rack by Jordan. Doesn't go. She's headed to the free throw line. Number 5 shooting 2. They will try to attack the taller players of ACSC. The girls in the town by the boardwalk. DJ Trev does a lot of stuff up there. He does music for the Santa Cruz Warriors, Golden State Warriors G League team. He said they have a nice arena, seats over 20,000 in Santa Cruz. And a banked in free throw by Jordan. 2-1, favor of ACSC. Haven't been to the boardwalk for a long time. Nice defense by the Stockton Panthers. Make it difficult. It's a free throw shot. Bank, get the rebound. In deep. Number 14 with the miss. Espinoza. Comes Stockton. 2-on-2. Little Euro step and a miss. ACSC pushing the ball down court. 2-on-1. Driving to the rack. Good for 2. Number 5, Kat Buckley. So the big girls have scored. Marr and Buckley, 2 apiece for ACSC. Here at Venture Academy in Stockton. Summer grind. Looked like a partial block by Ann Moore. Late foul. Okay. Jordan shooting 2. Jayla Jordan shooting 2. A little bit too much ump to it. Second of 2 coming in. So Reed checks out for the Stockton Panthers. Okay. Birgo going to the rack and she misses, gets her own rebound, puts it in. Not giving up. Anna Moore, number 24 for the Deuce for ACSC. Daniel Kumasaka is the head coach. And Akalia Gorman, the head coach for the Stockton Panthers. Almost a steal. Here come the Panthers. And the ball is deflected out of bounds. 6-1 in favor of ACSC. Aaliyah Chavez checking in 55 for ACSC. They changed a lot of their numbers prior to the game, and I was looking at my scribbles. Buckley was 55, now she's 5. And Chavez was 13, now she's 55. Comes Stockton, down 6-1. Crossover. And the floor delivers. Jelani Moore, number 2 with 2, 6-3. Santa Cruz team, first of 3 today. Almost a steal by Stockton, but out of bounds by the scorer's table. Out of bounds to ACSC. Man of my pressure looks like for Stockton. Down by 5. Nice kick back out. 3-point try, left wing, too deep. More of the rebound, double team, kicks it back. Might have been a foul on the dribble. Maya Calfee is dribbling. Out of bounds to ACSC. Stockton's playing fairly tight defense here in the first half with 11:50 to play. 6-3 in favor of ACSC. Now we had a bigger crowd for the last game. More people in attendance. They come and go depending on if their team is playing or not. Because you have primarily parents and relatives in the stands. NorCal Sports Television bringing you another showcase here from Venture Academy. Good drive and basket. Yes. Tina Espinoza, 5'9" guard, number 14. One of the starters for ACSC. 8-3. Long three, right wing, too deep. ACSC to the front court. The ball's tipped away out of bounds. Intended for Berkeley Ashby, 5'6" guard, number 25. And Berkeley is headed to the free throw line for 2. They're calling it a shooting foul. 8-3 in favor of ACSC. 10 minutes plus to play in the first half. And she knocks down the first one. Excellent swish for Ashby. Yeah, they have some tall girls in this team. Number 9, Isabel. They call it Isabel. Her last name is pronounced like Jazz. It's not spelled that way, but I call it Jazz. Number 9. She has to be around 6 feet or 6'1". She replaces Mara, who's 6'1". So they got, 2 girls over 6. High school girls team. And another one is like 5'10". But, you have to be able to play ball. Height helps. Traveling. Ten to 3 in favor of ACSC. And their first of 3 games they're playing that the contest will be streamed on NCS TV. Mudville's featuring 2 games, one the boys, and then, of course, that was the last game, then the girls later on today. 7-point lead. Move the ball around the perimeter. Pretty good passing. Oh, that's almost stolen, but not quite. I think a foul against the Stockton Panthers on the double team. I don't know if they want Isabel to handle the ball at the top of the key, get her closer to the basket. It'd be 6 feet, 6'1", a high post. Now Stockton Panthers employing a man-to-man defense. Both teams are. That's a miss by Chavez, the 55 from the Panthers. 3-on-3, little Euro step. The miss. A rebound basket by Jaylani Moore, number 2, with 4 points today. 10-5 the game. Score the game 10-5. 5-point lead. A little foul around midcourt, I believe. That'd be a foul on Jordan, number 5. Out of bounds to number 4, Emmy Gensaver-Pilcher. Gensaver-Pilcher is her name. Emmy, her first name. For ACSC. It's like a high screen. Thought about shooting for a moment. These girls have fairly good individual moves. Great pass and deep to Emmy, and she scores. Good pass by Maya Calfee. 12-5 in favor of ACSC. And they probably expect to win 2 out of 3 in all 3 of their games. I'm just kind of guessing since they decided to go with string 3 of their ball games. They look like they have some confidence in their abilities and have some size and a fairly good squad. 3, a little short. ACSC, down court. To the rack, number 9 with the basket. Isabel Jazz with 2.
His name is on the list, Art, for the next game, and his name is Winston. He wants to give you his last name.
Nice drive in the paint. Rolls it in with a miss by Moore. Comes ACSC. ACSC with the lead here early of 11-5. Okay, some subs coming in for the Stockton Panthers. Clock about 8:25 to play here in the first half. And 14-5 ACSC out of bounds to them. Espinoza. Turn, kick it back out. Emmy with a miss. Tipped out. Reach in foul, over the back foul against ACSC. Stockton Panthers only 5 points today so far in the first half. And a little trouble against the size of ACSC. Okay, here comes ACSC into the backcourt. It's like 4-on-3. And taking the ball to the rack, but traveling before the shot. That was Elias Chavez. Okay, out of bounds to the Stockton Panthers. Everything was working well, but kind of got flustered with the defense, and then she shuffled her feet before the shot. Nevertheless, 14-5 advantage so far for ACSC. Now that happens in basketball. Very good defense by ACSC. Man-to-man, woman-to-woman defense. Jordan trying to split the D, lose the ball out of bounds. That was excellent D by Kina Espinoza, 14 and company. That's why she fumbled the ball. Back in Kat Buckley, number 5. One of their tall girls at 5'10". Well, she's at 5'10". I say Chavez is around 5'10". Then you got two girls around 6'1". Pretty good size for high school. Marr back in. Has the ball knocked out of bounds from her, number 14. Marr with 4 today. Kat Buck with 2. Flitch with 2. And 2 for Espinoza. High arc 3 left wing is good. Number 5, Kat Buckley. Says, I will light it up. Number 5 has 5. Strong drive by number 5, Jayla Jordan. And she's going to the free throw line for 2. Foul against Anna Moore of ACSC. Jordan with the first of 2, 14-5 ACSC. Misses off to the left. Check back in. Julia G, I would call her. I don't know if it's Guth or Guth, J-T-H. I always call her Julia G. And she checks in for ACSC. Second one good for Jordan. And 14-6 game in favor of ACSC. About 3 minutes plus to play in the game, and back in Isabel Jazz, and she's handling the ball to the front court. Kick back out, baseline right. Baseline right. There's the 3 attempt. It's short. That was by Buckley. Knocked out of bounds by the Stockton Panthers. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first half. 14-6 in favor of ACSC from Santa Cruz over the Stockton Panthers. The ball stolen and then kicked out of bounds. No, still goes to Jelani Moore, number 2, and Stockton Panthers. I almost thought about saying the Stockton Ports, Cal League baseball. Okay, 14-6 game, 8-point advantage. Strong drive, good defense by Marr with a block. That ball was knocked out of bounds by number 23, Calfee. Good defense by ACSC. And there's the steal. Calfee to the front court, point guard, 2-3. Meandering through the defense, throws up and in, coast to coast. Maya Calfee, 5'7" guard, with a steal, took it a distance and rolled it in. Sets up the offense for her team, ACSC. 16-6. That was a block, but looks like a foul against Kat Buckley, number 5. But that's a good foul, though. She's on her opponent and didn't give ground. I call it a good foul. Unless you have 4 fouls and you're going to exit the game. That's a good one. Ones that are bad when you're an inside player and you foul a guard in the backcourt. Rachel Beck Davis checks in number 1 for ACSC. Rachel Beck Davis. Free throw miss. Buckley will rebound. ACSC to the front court. Calfee, point guard, 2-3. Under a minute to play in the first half. And 16-6 in favor of ACSC. Marr kicks it back out, left wing. Top of the key. Buckley. Calfee. Nice pass into the big girl with a miss, but she gets her own rebound. Anna Marr misses once, doesn't quit, puts it up, 18-6 ACSC. And for the final seconds of the first half here at Venture Academy, summer grind, high school girls basketball. Good drive. Heading to the free throw line, Alexis Moore, number 4, shooting 2. Now the clock will expire, but she does have 2 free throws coming up. So what you want to do is knock them down. Right now, just show 18-7. She made 1 out of 2. 18-7 at the half. ACSC over Stockton Panthers on NorCal Sports Television. ACSC 18-7 at the half over the Stockton Panthers. The team from Santa Clara was formed in 2014, coached by Daniel Kumasaka. And the Stockton Panthers were reformed in 2023 in South Stockton. And they're coached by Akalia Gorman. So in the first half, Anna Mora, the 6'1 center, 6 points for ACSC. 5 by 5'10 Kat Buckley. 2 by Calfee, Espinoza, and Isabel Jazz. 1 for Berkeley Ashby. And for the Panthers, 4 from Jelani Moore. 2 for Jayla Jordan. 1 for Alexis Moore. 18-7. Not a lot of scoring for the Stockton Panthers as we head to second half. Panthers in white uniforms, ACSC in dark. Our second of 5 string broadcasts today from Venture Academy in Stockton. Summer Grind Showcase. DJ Trev with the sounds today to our left. That's a 3. Good shot by number 25, Berkeley Ashby of ACSC, as they're moving right to left here in the second half. And 3 from the left side. Where's that coming from? Back-to-back threes. This one by number 11, Ariana Reed, shooting guard for the Stockton Panthers. Nice block out of bounds. So 21-10 in favor of ACSC. Calfee, point guard, long 3. And bank in. What's up? 25, Ashby, 2 in a row. Berkeley Ashby, number 25. Back-to-back trifectas, 24-10, ACSC. I don't think anybody made a 3. I think there was only 1 3 made in the first half. So these teams come out hot in the second half. High school girls action. Let's rev it up here in the second half. A little post move and a miss. ACSC to the front court. Three-point try, high arch is short. Good job by Keena Espinoza, getting her own rebound and taking it strong to the rack. She will bring the ball in. Keena Espinoza. Excellent pass. 55. That'd be Aaliyah Chavez. Aaliyah with 2. Timeout on NCS TV. Back to action here from Venture Academy. 16 minutes plus to play in the second half. And 26-10 ACSC over Stockton Panthers. Good drive with a miss. They're controlling the boards, ACSC. Pressure in the backcourt. But Calfee splits the defense. 3 is long. And a foul against ACSC. That's Espinoza or number 25. And that would be Berkeley Ashby. They were double teaming in the backcourt. Coach Kumasaka encouraging his girls. They lead 26-10. Their first of 3 games today and all on NCS TV. They like NorCal Sports Television. They like to be streamed. Why not? We hope you're enjoying the action today from Venture Academy in Stockton. Weather's cooled down a little bit up here. Excellent drive. Free throw shooting time. And where I'm from, Bakersfield, it's been over 100. And I know it's been hot here, but it seemed like it's a little bit cooler today in Stockton than it was yesterday. Probably in the 90s, which is fine. I could tell that this morning at 10 o'clock. Free throw missed by Jordan. She's headed to the free throw line quite a bit today. Has only been able to put down 2 of them, but she's a strong driver. As Anna Moore, number 24, back in. Replacing Aaliyah Chavez, 55 for ACSC. Second 2 for Jordan. What a great last name, huh? That's a great first name, too. This is both. 26-10, ACSC. That's Emmy. Gonna save her into the game. Pilcher. Off the glass. Good shot. Maya Calfee. Point guard with 2 off the glass from the right side. And that's caused by the good defense of ACSC. That turnover by the Panthers. Oh, Espinoza. Good job. Moore. Espinoza. Left baseline drive. Knocked away and controlled by Jordan of the Panthers. Jordan doing left hand. A little crossover. A little spin. Kicks it back out. They won't try to 12:50 plus to play in the game. 20-10 ACSC. Another tall girl coming in for ACSC. High arch is short. Emmy with the rebound. Gansaver, Pilcher. So Isabel Jazz will check in, number 9 for ACSC. She's just as tall as Mar. Haven't seen them next to each other. Both around 6'1". I might find out after the game. So we got the 2 tall girls into the game. Isabel Jazz and Anna Moore. Twin Towers, as they would say. 20-10. Moore. Away from the basket, miss. And, of course, Jazz with the rebound. Espinoza, Moore. Oh, the miss. Good passing. But they get the rebound again. Pulled back, Jay is good. Espinoza. Good job. Excellent passing. Did not give up on the possession. 30-10. Jordan driving hard to the rack, and she's fouled. She's a very good driver. Ajayla Jordan. There you go. Pull back. Boom. By Keena Espinoza. Kind of pass it inside and outside. 30-10. Nice man-to-man pressure by ACSC. Well, Moore doesn't give up a lot. Excellent basket and deep. Alexis Moore, number 4 with 2. Got to work for those 2 points. 30-12 here in the second half. They have a jump ball situation. Ball's out to Stockton Panthers. Panthers reformed in 2023 in South Stockton. Nice crossover by Jordan. And Jordan once again fouled, going to the rack. She's very good getting inside. She doesn't always make her shots, but she gets fouled against girls that are taller. Likes to go with the left hand. And Jordan has 2 free throws coming up. Southpaw. Actually a straight shot, but she likes to go left. Second of 2. She needs to focus on working on those free throws because she shoots a lot of free throws in games, so she has to make a higher percentage of them. She made this one. That will benefit her down the line. Shooting free throws is always going to benefit you, whether you're a guard, forward, or center, especially if you want to play late in the game in a tight game. If you're only making 30%, they're going to foul you. Put more pressure on you. Espinoza with the drive. Good job by Keena Espinoza. Headed to the free throw line to shoot 2. Number 14. One of the starters for ACSC. She's 5'9". We've got one girl at 5'9", another at 5'10", two around 6'1". So pretty tall team. With nice balance up front and then some quick guards. And a second of two. Come towards me. Nope. Bound to the Stockton Panthers. 8:50 on the clock. 30-13 in favor of ACSC. Here on NorCal Sports Television. Hope you're enjoying the action. Okay, great defense. Yeah. Foul on Marr over the top. Over the top foul on Marr. Out of bounds to the Panthers. Down by quite a bit, 30-13. South Gym here, court 1, Venture Academy. Sometimes Marr has the habit of reaching in. That's when you pick up fouls. Or reaching over. Go up straight with the hands. Unless you're 6'1", you're playing against girls shorter than you. Calfee. Jazz. He's a pivot foot. Long three is short. Good defense. Buckley with a miss. They in the paint. Maya Calfee with a basket. Right place, right time for number 23, the point guard. 32-13. Strong drive and miss by Jordan. She stays aggressive. Stays aggressive on defense and on offense. She's had a little trouble putting the ball into the basket. Emmy. Moore. Guard closely. Jazz. Okay. Buckley. Calfee. Back to Buckley. Emmy going to her right. Back to Buckley. ACSC. Tight defense by the Panthers. It's knocked out of bounds. .6:50 on the clock. And 32-13 in favor of ACSC from Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz Warriors play G League and also home of the world famous Boardwalk. Oh, try to pass inside to Jazz and it was thrown away. Excellent try. A little bit to her right. Come the Panthers to the front court. Down by a bundle today. Nice crossover by Jordan. Almost loses the ball. Very close to a double dribble, by the way. Oh, they don't want to call them too close in these games. Probably didn't have control, so that's why it wasn't called a double dribble. Bounce pass stolen by Moore. Comes Calfee. Her pass thrown away, intended for Buckley. Right baseline. Calfee has it this time, left-handed dribble. Right side, Emmy. Emmy to the rack. Emmy's fouled. Emmy, Gansaver Pilcher headed to the free throw line. Number 44, shooting 2 for ACSC. An excellent pass by Maya Calfee. See if they can add to their counts of 32-13. Yes, they do. Well, you know, nobody's really stood out so much for ACSC. They have a lot of players. Calfield point guards played very well. 6. Back-to-back free throws for Emmy Gansaver. So you have 6, Chavez 2. You have 5 for Keena Espinoza. You have 7 for Ashby. 4 for Gansaver Pilcher. 6 for Marr. 5 for Kat Buckley. Hey, it might be a tough decision for me. Maybe the entire team should be player of the game. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But like I tell some of the players, you have 2 and 3 players that are playing the same basket top of the key. And just, somebody just have to pick one. Timeout on NCS TV. The basket by Fryman. Lamar Calfley with 6. Keenan Espinosa with 5. Berkeley Ashby with 7. Again, Saber Pilcher with 4. And Amar with 6. And Cat Buckley with 5 for Stockton Panthers. 4 for Moore. 3 for Fryman. 3 for Lexus Moore. 3 for Jordan. And 3 for Reed for Stockton. Like I said, a lot of girls ACSC contributing. Moore with a miss. Kept alive. Back to Moore in the paint. Kicks it back out. Three-pointer. Good! Aaliyah Chavez, right wing 3. She has 5 points. These girls are very, I don't necessarily go by points. I go sometimes by hustle and defense and things like that, but it's hard to pick out a player that stands out above the crowd for ACSC. Nice shot by Aaliyah, 55. I got 3 minutes to figure it out. Rebound, here come ACSC. Kick it back out. That three's a miss by number 1, Rachel Beck Davis. Come the Stockton Panthers. (37-16) in favor of ACSC here in game 2 of 5 that we're streaming from Venture Academy in Stockton. Nice summer day and summer grinds. The miss. That'll be a foul against somebody for ACSC. And Kumasaka, he's bouncing around there on the sidelines, the head coach. Jelani Moore shooting 2. Number 2 shooting a deuce for Stockton. I think it might be Ashby or Calfee, my players of the game. Chavez and Espinosa doing their mark. Moore had a strong start. He's out of the game now. Ashby had a couple of trifectas back-to-back here in the second half to get going for her team. But I'll tell you, and she's got the rebound. Ashby's done a pretty good job today. But a turnover. That doesn't help her case. That's okay. Calvin's a point guard. Doesn't necessarily try to score, but she has 6. Leah Chavez, yeah, it's a tough one. Under 2 minutes to play, and 37-15 in favor of ACSC. The ball was knocked out of bounds by Chavez. Playing some D, reaching in. Tip to the backcourt, nope. Controlled by Stockton. It was 18-7, ACSC at the half. Now 37-16. Left-handed, ball short, but a foul. And there she is, heading to the free throw line once again, Ajayla Jordan, point guard, shooting more free throws. But she's had difficulty knocking them down. It's way off the mark, no pun intended. And the second of 2 for Jordan. I think I'm going to go with Ashby, number 25. Let's see. Launch doesn't pick up another foul. That basket's good. I say it's a Reed. Good pass. And buckets. Number 1, Rachel Beck Davis with 2 for ACSC. There she is with a steal. Ashby. And then she throws it away on the, but she gets a steal this time. She doesn't quit. She lost the ball, but she's playing D. Had a couple of steals, even though she didn't control the ball. It's good hustle on defense. And I think she'll be my player of the game, number 25. I mean, there's 3 girls that could have gotten it, but I'll give it to her. Maybe she'll have a chance to score here. There looked like there was a foul. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, final score, 38-17. 38-17 ACSC over Stockton Panthers on NCS TV. Back in a moment. I'm Mark Heffernan with Berkeley Ashby, my player of the game from ACSC. Now, you had about 3 girls that could have got players of the game, but I like the 2 steals you had last, and you had back-to-back trifectas in the second half. So you play defense and you play offense. You have a very good, well-rounded team. You have a good coach. I know you're 3 times here on NCS TV today. So you paid for 3 streaming games, so you guys play well and you want to see yourself. So what's the best aspect about your team?
I would say we're all very close-knit, so we all play very good together. We're all not selfish, which is a big part. So our main goal is to find the best open shot rather than necessarily finding our shot.
What do you like about your game right now?
I've always loved my defense, but I really like how I'm more almost like open-minded offensively, and I'm kind of like looking for my shot a little more. So
what would you like to improve on?
Probably just my ball handling skills a little bit, just so I could run point a little bit more, but other than that.
Berkeley Ashby, ACSC, our player of the game on NCS TV. Good job.
Thank you.
Got it.